When I see this many tomatoes, it's time to make salsa. There's the Tiger 2 again. He takes a hit. Can I finish him off? Get out of here. Go back to the garage, watch some tutorials, learn how to play the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Digital.Flash.Fire. This is Dan. Today we are on steps with the ISU 152, the mighty troll cannon. Seriously, the BL-10 on this thing is absolutely ridiculous, and you're going to see that today. So here we have a Tier 9 match with only one Tier 9 on our side. Thanks for that. And that's an artillery. So they have a Tier 9 medium on a map that is made for medium tanks. And we don't. All we've got is an artillery. And you will see the artillery is a little disappointing. Starting out early, and this is a campy map. It's a T-37. Well, there was a T-37. Horribly inaccurate gun. Snapshot on a fast target at long range. No problem. Take some return fire. Not too worried about it. Could have used those hit points, but definitely worth it to knock out one of their scouts. Now I'm going to peek here. I'm not spotted, so I'm doing something right. All that clean living. The downside is it injured my driver, and this thing is so sluggish with a dead driver that I put him back in immediately. And now you don't want to give up the middle of the map. You cannot hand control of the center over to the other team. Because if you do that, the people fighting on the wings will get flanked very easily. But there isn't really a good place for me to go because everything else is short-range brawling. And as much fun as it is to dirt people in the face, this is not a short-range brawling tank. Hey, here's the platoon mate of that first T-37. Well, the first guy died even though he was moving, so he's going to stop. Forever. Ha ha! I love this gun. I don't know what he was thinking. I didn't even get spotted that time. He just got wiped out. And T-34-100. Hey, he shot me earlier. He hurt my driver. So 1100 can't one-shot him, unfortunately. And he takes a hit. He's on 1,000 hit points. Oh, I can one-shot him. Oh God, this gun! I love this gun so much. This thing is ridiculous. We've killed their artillery. And we're doing pretty well on the east side, but the west side is falling apart pretty quickly. And because I've unlocked the high-level skill reading the fucking mini-map, I realize I need to do something. It's a little too late to do much, unfortunately. I could have moved over earlier, but it really wouldn't have done much good. So I sit here staring at this bush. And I'm staring through, and I'm trying to figure out, oh, there's a rock. That's why I can't see through the bush, because there's a rock behind it. Oh my God. Oh, look. Ha ha! It was actually a low roll. And he misses, or, yeah, he misses, the E50 doesn't. Well, you ruined my killing streak, but I'm still collecting. And I start to back up, and I notice the Ferdinand, and that is not something I want to be dealing with. Of course, if he's going to shoot the rock, I mean, he should have seen... Oh, shit. I did not see the Type 59 there. That is unfortunate. Because now, I'm a one-shot to about half the team. And now I'm a one-shot to anything. I'm a one-shot to breathing heavily. And there's the E50. And I'm on my own because all of my team is camping in the northeast corner of the map. I don't know what they're doing up there. I don't know if there was pretty women there or what, but they sure aren't helping me. And snapshot sails high. God, that would have been a very valuable shot to land. And reload faster, and reload faster. And I shoot the wall, or I shoot the hill, he bounces one, which does not happen very often with that gun against this tank. And he puts one into me and kills me. 5 kills in about 5 minutes. So at this point, well, I mean, we're up 3 kills. We've got to have the advantage. We should be winning this game pretty easily. We've got 3 tier 8s. They've got 2 tier 8s, a tier 9, and a tier 7. We do have a tier 9 artillery, but who cares? We also have a couple of tier 6s in the game, unfortunately, including 1 tier 6 and a fail platoon. Yeah, I almost got 4,000 damage in this game. I'm trying to do Triumph, the TD-15, for 4,000 damage and 2 kills, and I would have picked it up. T-54 Mod 1. Best player in this game by WN8, and you can kind of see why. He doesn't take risks. He does easy damage when he can. E50 picks off the prototype. And this is our tier 6 in a fail platoon. And he's just going to YOLO and commit suicide by E50. I really don't know what he was thinking. And T-54 prototype, now that he's found a meat shield, is going to go hunting. And just like that, they've pulled back to where they're only down 1. And it's kind of looking like they have the advantage. Because our MT-25 doesn't really have a lot he can do against anything except the Challenger and the ISU. The E-50 and the Type 59 are pretty much going to laugh at him. The Chi-Ri, low health, injured loader, paper medium with a huge profile. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that guy. That tank is a living argument to not do the Japanese medium tree. He does, however, score a really nice kill on the Challenger. Backs off. And yes, I know that the chat's doing the double bug. Oh, and there's the ISU 152, once again showing how amazing the troll cannon is. And the T-54 Mod 1 is too far away to do anything. Just pumping in long-range shots, farming those purple points. And the MT-25 is dead, no surprise. Now, what's really surprising on the enemy team is that they didn't go for our artillery. Our artillery, they have to know where he is. If they don't know where he is, they're idiots. It's the only part of the map they haven't been to. And they could have very easily finished him off at any point. And that would have allowed them to play more aggressively, you know, in their dealings with our tanks. I don't know why I'm looking at the artillery and not the T-34-3, but he's getting torn to pieces, and he's dead. He does, however, get the E50, and that is huge. That's the top enemy tank in the game, one of the best players in the game, but now it's one-on-one. And the T-54 Mod 1 is not known for a large ammo capacity. In a longer game, it is extremely likely that he is extremely low on ammunition. And the GW Tiger, I mean, he is not a good player. We're not expecting anything out of this guy. He's not an idiot. I mean, he's moving, but he doesn't, you know, his skills are just fundamentally lacking. You know, I pulled up the guy's stats and I looked at it, and I mean, the moves he makes are the right moves, but, ugh. And there's the Type 59. And bounce, and damage, and damage. Gets tracked, puts that back in. Low roll. Did not need that. And now we're going to race in circles. And this is exactly what the Type 59 needs to do. He needs to stall. Because our artillery is as much of a threat to the T-54 as it is to the Type 59. That ISU-152, on the other hand, can just almost turn the T-54 inside out. You know, can definitely leave him extremely vulnerable to a one-shot from that Type 59. And there he is. And he puts a shot in. It looked like HE. It didn't look like an AP shot. He takes a hit, but he finishes off the 152. Or he tries to finish off. Oh my god. And we're going to play more Ring Around the Rosie. And the artillery comes through. Oh my god. That artillery shot saves the game. Woof. Let's go to the scoreboard. Second class mastery badge, fighter, arsonist, fire for effect, of course. 3,530 damage, 264 assistance damage. I don't know how. And you can see, everything I hit, I killed. The Ferdinand, the IS-2, the T-34-100, the T-37, and the other T-37. I guess I got a bit of spotting damage on the Type 59 that killed me. But top score, of course, went to the T-54 Mod 1, picking up high caliber. I believe the T-34-3 got the Confederate. And a Top Gun for the E-50 driver, who had a very good game himself. As for me, 8 shots, 6 hits, 6 penetrations, 3,500 damage, 2,800 of it at long range. Somehow didn't pick up a tank sniper in that. Well, I guess I didn't have a high enough hit percentage. Received 8 hits, 5 penetrated, 3 bounced, 1 from the E-52 right at the beginning of the game. Made a 19,000 credit profit, which is pretty hard with this tank. If you shoot more than a couple shots, you pay a lot for those rounds. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed watching this game as much as I enjoyed playing it. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with friends, throw some comments out there, and have a good day.